Welcome. Who misses you and why is today's timeless pick a card. Today we have three options. Option 1 on the left, option 2 in the middle, and option 3 on the right hand side. Take a deep breath with me. And exhale. Timestamps are in the description box. If you need more time to choose, you can pause the video now. See you there. Welcome everyone who chose this beautiful daisy. Who misses you and why? Whoever misses you misses your joy and your simplicity, misses your energy, the way you make them feel, the way they feel when they're around you. The person who misses you sees you as someone who is humble and high vibrational. A joy to be around. All right. Who misses you and why? Who misses you and why? Hope you're having a lovely day today. Oh, the fault line. Okay, that makes sense. All right. So something separated the two of you. Some differences is what I'm picking up here. Probably some differences. There was a crack that weakened the relationship, and here's what I'm getting. Something happened here where things froze between you and this person. Things got really cold and frozen, and this was someone toward whom or with whom you withdrew your warmth, and when that happened, it felt really cold. And like a lake, like a lake in the winter, it froze. So things between you became really cold and froze the dynamic. And this went on for a while, and then it got so frozen and so cold and so rigid that it created a crack and several other little cracks, and it's like you drifted apart. Once you started melting into your warmth again, you started drifting apart from this person. There was a fault line created here. This person, I don't know if this person gaslit you or lied to you. Or also may have been very cold toward you, and that made you cold as a defense mechanism. The number 49 could be relevant here, as well as the number 4. Who misses you and why? So something happened here that weakened your relationship, but they miss you because you had a warmth and a joy that now they don't feel in their life. Everything feels cold around them. This person was never able to warm up again. And no matter how much they try to find you and other people, they just can't replace you. I'm feeling you gave this person several chances. But you felt like you had no other like the only thing left for you to do was to grow cold and separate yourself. Who is this person? Who is this person that misses you? Eight of Water. Someone who walked away from you or someone you walked away from. All right. If you walked away from this person, was because you were feeling unfulfilled. You were wanting to live more meaningfully and it just wasn't possible. You couldn't access the depths with this person, the Fool, and so you decided to start over. This person could have strong Aries in their chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, or Mercury. You had to start over again. So I'm feeling this person had a big importance or impact in your life. They were once someone very important to you, but you just... there was no other way than to walk away and start over. Maybe this person didn't take a leap of faith with you. They chose to walk away instead of taking a risk or taking a leap of faith here. And so, yeah, this could have been a romantic relationship that should have been mutual and reciprocal, but someone wasn't reciprocating here, okay? And I'm feeling it's this person. All right, so someone you were in a romantic relationship with, strong Aries in their chart. Yeah. Why does this person miss you? Who is this person? Why do they miss you? There were communication problems. Someone wasn't opening up. Someone wasn't being honest. Someone was being too cool for school, probably. And it cooled down to the point where someone had to walk away. Square challenge. Yeah, there were a lot of challenges here. There was a lot of tension with this person, frustration. But this person wants to reconcile with you. This person hurt you and you had to reorient your life, but they want to work things out with you now. No matter how motivated you were to work on things, this person was just creating tension and frustration and pain. No matter how much you wanted to work things out. It was challenge after challenge, obstacle after obstacle, interference after interference. And you got tired of playing this person's game, I'm hearing. You know, sometimes people aren't aware of what they're doing, other times they are. That's not... Yeah, whoever walked away here, and I'm feeling it's you, was to preserve your mental health, to heal, to move from turbulent waters to calmer waters. You probably even relocated. This was just giving you too much mental anxiety, and you had to put an end to this. This person knows they're at fault. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, this went on for quite some time until you decided to walk away. You gave this every opportunity. It took everything out of you and you endured until you didn't. This could have been something that went on for years. And you got tired of waiting. You got tired of believing. You got tired of the challenges, the constant challenges. You got exhausted, mentally exhausted. Six of Pentacles, you walked away to find balance. You walked away because you felt like you were getting the short end of the stick. You waited around for too long. Okay? I'm sure by now you know who this person is already. Why do they miss you? Because of your patience? Because of your lightheartedness? Because of your love? Your dedication? Because probably you overcame challenges together? I'm getting that this person wasn't in a good place mentally. This person was most likely dealing with some kind of mental anguish or issue for years when you came together. And that's what caused this person's behavior. Not trying to give any excuses, but if it's starting to chip on your own mental health, right? Selling out. Oh, wow. This person, at some point in their life, they were very injured. I don't know if emotionally, mentally, physically, but you didn't want to sell out. You didn't want to sell out. You didn't want to trade your mental health for this relationship. But this person traded their mental health for something, or they caved in some way and they compromised their own set of morals and values at some point here. but now they miss you. I just want to know. I want more information. I wonder if this person is willing to take accountability. Because I'm not seeing regret exactly. I'm not sure if they're aware. Well, they know they were at fault. But do they think that you should have understood them maybe? Who misses you and why? Yeah, someone who experiences outdated thinking. They have a very stubborn belief system, or they're very stubborn with their belief system. They're very conditioned by things in their past. And that affected their mental health. This person, at some point, they definitely compromise their values for the sake of competing with others, because of ego. You had an immense amount of chemistry with this person. There was a strong magnetic attraction here. What else do we need to know here? What else do we need to know? You brought this person balance, and they're feeling quite imbalanced right now. I feel this person has done some healing, psychological healing, and it has made them aware of a few things. The bond between you was very strong. Probably still is. You probably still feel this person's energy. This person definitely still feels your energy. The Fool. Yeah, this person wants a new beginning with you. They want to start over with a clean, fresh slate. Mother of Pentacles. This person could have Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo in their chart. You could. They may want to be your wife or make you their wife, because you bring them stability. This person loves you the way they know how to love, okay? They still love you. This person's hoping you might want to reconcile. Yeah, this person could have strong Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio in their chart, or you could if you're the masculine. The Moon. They have a lot of deep feelings toward you, but also a lot of fears of their own and healing that they still need to go through. Okay? I'm seeing Cancerian energy here as well. So that was your reading, guys. I hope this brought you the clarity that you seek. It was a pleasure to read for everyone today. Thank you so much for liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. It helps the channel. It helps to bring you more. It was a pleasure to read for everyone today. Have a beautiful day. See you in the next one. Bye for now. Welcome. If you chose this beautiful daisy, is it a daisy as well? I think the first one was a daisy. I don't know. If you know the name of these flowers, these specific names of these flowers, let me know. Who misses you and why? This person misses your purity and your spark and the peace you bring. and the simplicity. You make this person feel young and rejuvenated. You could look younger than your age, and it's because of your mindset. You don't hold grudges. Who misses you and why? Who misses you and why? Who is this person who misses you and why? Wow, this person has a lot going on in their mind. Their mind is complicated, their mind is polluted, their mind is full of fears and what ifs and Murphy's Law. They think anything that can go wrong will go wrong. They're always preparing for the worst, they're always anticipating the worst, and because of that, they're always creating the worst case scenarios in their life. So they're constantly manifesting very complicated situations for themselves. It's probably due to whatever they've experienced in their past, and it keeps repeating because it keeps replaying. This person does not know how to break the chain. The song Break the Chain by Fleetwood Mac is coming through, or The Chain. So this person feels chained in some way to their own mind, to their past, to the experiences that they had, that they keep creating time and time again because they don't know how to rewire their mind, their thinking. Because whatever they're thinking, they're projecting directly into their life like a film director. And they don't even know it. They're not even aware of this. This person doesn't have a strong self-awareness. Who is missing you and why? The Bardo. The number 50 could be relevant. The number 5. This person is going through a few changes. This person is not doing very well health-wise right now, okay? I'm just hearing in between life and death, okay? This person is not doing well. They're in that liminal, should I stay or should I go? Energetically, they're tired. They're wondering, should they let themselves go? This person is very tormented and they feel dislocated. They always feel like they're out of place. They are never comfortable with themselves where they are. This person may have had some form of hallucination. They may have a hard time forgiving people. They may hold grudges. And this is chipping away at their mental health. Which is affecting their overall health. This person is hyper vigilant. They don't sleep well at night, and they're paranoid. And this person has to constantly spy on others, possibly. What's the name for it? Monitoring spirits. They feel like they always have to monitor people. This person's lost a lot of people in their life. And they're asking themselves, should I give up? Or they are slowly transitioning from this world to the next. Oh, wow. Who is this person? Who is this person that misses you and why? They feel like a burden to themselves. They feel like a burden to others. This person at one point in their life could have paid too much attention to looks, physicality, beauty, what other people think. They overthink, they think too much, they place too much importance on other people's thoughts about them, judgment. And they're in a very low vibration, okay? And they know you're at peace with yourself. And they want some of that energy. Who is missing you and why? Who is missing you and why? This person could have strong Leo, Sagittarius, Aries in their chart. This is someone who could be considered attractive, fiery, passionate, but it's like the fire within them has dimmed. Something didn't go according to their expectations in life, and this person didn't have enough spiritual strength to stand on. And so they let certain things dim their light, and they see that light in you. But the difference is yours is a light that comes from source, from your divinity, from God, from your higher version, right? Theirs was very ego-based. And it baffles them. They don't understand how yours keeps going. This could be a feminine energy. Someone you know. Definitely a feminine energy coming through, okay? Who is this person who misses you and why? You've known this person for a very long time, okay? You probably were very patient with this person. 7 of Pentacles. Yeah. You could be younger than this person. You could have Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio in your chart. You maybe gave them a lot of good news, or you infused their life with positivity and love and acceptance, understanding, tolerance. But then you had to protect your energy and kind of turn your back on this person. It's like you're still there energetically, but you had to protect your energy. I feel this person is older than you, okay? All right. Who is this person? And why do they miss you? Okay, so you could have attended parties with this person. You could know this person since childhood. You may have even had a lot of fun with this person. And this person may even be someone who is very creative, but their creative spark just faded. Their ability to be playful with ideas faded. Their joy faded. This person could be quite childish. What's the name for it? Immature for their age even. They could have been very pleasure focused. Someone who was all about parties, but never really took their creativity seriously or never really did anything with it. They never really directed their creativity in a responsible, structured way where they could create something with it. But they kept changing and moving away from situations they didn't like. Who is this person? And why do they miss you? They never saw that they could change something in themselves. They always blamed outward circumstances for wherever they were in life. They never really took accountability to make the changes they needed to make. They would just blame something else and move away. And they were very stubborn and insistent on their point of view, and they wouldn't budge. Yeah, this person could have been taking some recreational things to have fun, okay, party things, if you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, this person could have been promiscuous. Chasing the next high, whatever that means. This person could be an adrenaline junkie. Who is this person and why do they miss you? They have regrets. They feel the loss of you and they feel sad. This person did something toward you that they regret. They feel sad now and they feel the loss of you. They feel like they've lost you. This person is in the depths of despair right now. They're crying a lot, crying over spilled milk. Page of Wands. They regret their immaturity. They regret their lack of patience. They regret their impulsivity. They regret how dismissive they were, how irresponsible they were, and they just want to start over. This person may have been irresponsible with their own children or around children. For some of you, this was a teacher or a student. This person was confused, foggy. They had too many options, probably due to how attractive they were. And they regret being thoughtless with their options. They regret the way they treated a lot of people. Okay. This person may have been reckless with a child. or with you if you are this person's child. So, who is this person? Why do they miss you? So we already see some regret here. This person may have left you very confused. Okay, this could have been over a relationship that you had with this person or with someone else. It could be that you maybe had a falling out because of someone else, a love situation, a relationship, or this could have been a relationship between the two of you. This person loves you regardless of whether this is a romantic relationship, whether you had a falling out over a romantic relationship, regardless of who this person is. This could have been also a self-love issue. This person may have been struggling with their own self-worth. This person could have separated you from someone you love. Or if there was if you're a feminine and this is a masculine, this masculine could have had too many options and they chose someone else, or they kept you and someone else in their life at the same time. Being a player, being immature. But this person loves you. They have powerful love feelings toward you. The number 28 and the number 10, the number 1 could be significant. They want to make some changes. They've made some changes. The number 5 is coming through very strongly. 555. This person isn't doing well health-wise. They feel left out of your life now. Like you've frozen them in time, blocked them out. Like you're not even paying attention to them anymore. Or they blocked someone out of your life. And they suffered some consequences from doing that as well. Probably the cost of your relationship. Maybe it cost them the relationship with you. Who misses you and why? This person feels like they hurt a good person. 21, the world. This could be someone who lives at a distance from you or someone with whom you closed a cycle with. Strong Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, or Leo. Yeah, third-party interference. This person interfered in some way, or let someone else interfere, or kept you in a third-party situation. And they know they should have brought you justice, but they didn't, and they want to bring you justice. Someone here could have Libra strongly in the chart, okay? Yeah, look at these cards. This person regrets allowing other people to interfere or bringing other people into between you, not making a choice, leaving you in limbo, or interfering in your ability to choose or interfering in your relationship, something like that. Or they didn't choose you, or they wanted two people, depending on, they're having sleepless nights because of this. This is haunting them. Okay? Yeah. They're not doing well right now, okay? So that was your reading. It was a pleasure to read for you today. Let me know how that resonates for you in the comment section. If it did not, choose another option. Thank you so much for liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. It helps the channel. It helps to bring you more. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one. Bye for now. Welcome everyone who chose this pink flower. Who misses you and why? This person misses your love, your softness, your empathy, your grace, your compassion, your ability to forgive. Maybe at some point you stopped being able to forgive, or you forgave and you moved on. Or maybe it wasn't that dramatic. We're going to find out. Who is this person who misses you and why? Who is this person who misses you and why? This person fumbled you in some way. Or at least they feel they did. I feel like they fumbled you. It's not in their nature to do that, so that was out of character for them is what I'm getting. Who is this person who misses you? The empty room. Oh, this person feels empty without you. Maybe they emptied a room, or you emptied your room. Or the room is empty now, but they feel very empty without you. The number 42 could be relevant, as well as the number 6. This person could have strong Libra or Taurus in their chart, or you could. The empty room. They feel a void now. They feel a void in their life. Maybe you emptied the room, or the room feels empty, or they feel empty. They don't know what to fill it with. 3 of water. This could be a friend, or someone who parties a lot, or partied a lot, or someone who is drinking, or someone who let other people interfere with your whatever relationship you had. Your friendship, maybe they'll let friends interfere, or maybe they let other people interfere in your friendship, or maybe they drank too much, partied a little bit too much, and there was a crumbling between the two of you. There was a foundation crumble. There was something shocking here that happened. Something shocking that happened. Someone could have strong Scorpio in the chart. The number 16 and the number 7 could be relevant. There was something shocking that made things crumble between you. And it had something to do with either decisions made after drinking, or decisions or something about other people interfering. It could have been a third party situation that came to light, or just other people who interfered, or maybe the too much partying was too much paying attention to other people and not you. Something like that. Or something just disrupted a friendship, if this is just a friend. There was definitely a crumbling here of a faulty foundation after something shocking, after a revelation, or after some bad decisions made. 8 of Earth. Yeah, this is someone who you used to see daily. or you shared a daily life with. Maybe you even lived with this person, or you used to talk to them daily. Maybe someone told them something, or maybe someone told you something, or just someone here felt that where there should have been balanced dedication in a way that was equal, someone was paying attention to other things more. Who is this person who misses you and why? Yeah, there was too many cooks in the kitchen, too many people around the relationship interfering, too many challenges, too many obstacles, too much frustration, too much hurt and pain. It was just a struggle. It was just a constant struggle. And probably a lot of moving away, then working things out and reconciling. And I'm feeling the elastic band got worn out. I have an elastic heart. The Sia song is coming through. So it's like, if you pull on an elastic band, you pull it apart, it comes together, pull it apart, comes together, it starts wearing out to the point where it becomes really... the fibers just start separating until it breaks. It's like the ability to stretch and come back. You know, every time you stretch it, it comes back, but it never goes back to the same place. So the fibers are always further apart, even when you come back. So it's like you grew apart, you grew worlds apart, and to the point where there's a huge distance now due to the constant interference, or the constant drinking, or the constant hurt and pain, or the constant... Someone maybe put you in competition with other people. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, this could have been someone immature or younger than you, or someone who was just never evolving with you. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Never willing to evolve. Staying in the same place, doing the same things. Listening to the same people. This is someone who doesn't have a lot of critical thinking. Wheel of Fortune. They don't really do much unless the universe gives them a push. They rely maybe a little bit too much on divine intervention. But there was divine intervention here. Someone shook things up to wake you up. And by someone, I mean divine intervention, right? And that may have involved someone in the material, in your community, who also woke you up to this. There was a big shift, shake-up. And this was for your highest good. King of Swords. This person could have strong Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius in their chart. They could be older than you or younger than you. But you gained clarity. You saw things clearly, and you decided to do the smart thing and be dedicated where you receive the same dedication. This person is hoping that the divine will bring you together. Maybe they put you in competition with other people, or played around with other people. And this affected you. Oh. How teachable are you? It's like this person never learns. They keep repeating mistakes and they never learn from their mistakes. They keep repeating them over and over again. But they're wondering if they can teach you, tame you, that kind of thing. Or tame others, teach others. This is someone who thinks they know better. Who misses you and why? They miss your logical thinking. It's like you in some way give them a sense of direction. They feel directionless, they feel lost. It's like they can't think for themselves like you used to think for them. But you felt like you were wasting your time or spinning your wheels. This person is a seeker of self-pleasure. This is someone who does not really care how other people feel. In their pursuit of pleasure, whatever addiction they have, it could be sexual, it could be a substance, it could be a liquid, right? Six of Swords, you moved away for the sake of your mental health. This person needs a lot of healing. They stay stuck in this loop because they don't know how to get out of it. And again, now the Knight of Pentacles, they move very slow when it comes to taking accountability or acknowledging things, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. And they're very slow to change, and you just lost your patience. You just, yeah. You had to protect your energy here. So, yeah, guys, that is your reading. I hope this brought you the clarity that you seek. It was a pleasure to read for everyone today. Let me know how that resonates for you in the comment section. If it does not, choose another option. Thank you so much for liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. It helps the channel. It helps me bring you more. Extra content is on Patreon. I just recently uploaded a video there. Link is below if you are interested. It's a new pick a card. It was a pleasure to read for everyone. Have a beautiful day. See you in the next one. Bye for now.